Mm. 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 Mm.
Oh, me grew up thinking the street was the only road available to somebody carrying this particular load of circumstance, of poverty, of limited horizon, where the corner was the classroom and the rising of the sun each morning, just another day of navigating everything standing in the way of anything resembling what the future could become without the proper suture of opportunity and support. And so the street become the answer and the flow of money and of respect and of belonging. Satisfy the hunger, satisfy the longing for significance, for safety, for the scene. And me watch from the position of the daughter, the sister of the ones who choose the water, of the street life over the dry land, of the straight and narrow and the hand. Dealt by the circumstance of birth, and me understand the worth of what the street providing the immediate, of the young and hungry but the graduate, of the street life not always live to tell the story and the gift of hindsight come too late for some. And me carry the grief of everyone who pay the price before the knowing. The street give fast and take forever. The street build up just to bring you down. Every crown the street provide come with the weight of everything it costs to wear it in this storm. And the women left behind pay the price as well. Every mother, every sister, every story left to tell of somebody who the street hit before their time. And the grief become the sentence for the uncommitted crime of loving somebody lost. Count the cost, count the cost before you pay the price. Count the cost. Street life, nothing twice. About the taking, about the taking. When the bill come due, count the cost. What the street do to you? Freedom gone, freedom gone. People gone before them dime. Count the cost of every corner, every crime. The street color, the street color. What the street feel, Lord. Count the cost of carrying this load, of carrying this load. The first time somebody close falling numb completely, numb because the grief too large to feel discreetly, too overwhelming for the ordinary. Container of the everyday and very thing that used to matter fade to background against the foreground of the new profound understanding of the permanent of loss, of the irreversible and the cost. That abstract become concrete and the price tag on the lifestyle suddenly precise and visible in ways the glamour always kept invisible, and the hammer of reality fall heavy and it fall true. I miss it with the mothers at the graveside, watch them hold each other and the wife. Open moon of every one of them, translate the cost into the requiem of everything the street extract from the community, of every future stolen of the unity, of families fractured of the children growing up without the building. Black of father, brother, uncle gone before the teaching done, before the song of life complete itself, and the remainder of the living carry grief as daily of the space where somebody used to be. Me no glorify the life, me live the time I know. Every dollar that you gave me come with somewhere the price show. In the face of somebody grieving, in the cell of somebody serving, time that life was meant to fill with something worth the deserving of the potential that the street extract before it flower. And the greatest tragedy, the gift is try the power of a life that could have been if the road had different option, if the system built for those who born into the bottom. Come and raise my voice for every woman holding everything together after the street. Take the person and the ring of the family broken and the picking up the pieces, the invisible labor of the ones who not released. The hope for those still living, still inside the pool of the street, still paying, still believing the love before the cost arrive. That maybe them the one who beat the price, who make it through before the damage done. Count the cost, count the cost before you pay the price. Count the cost. Street life, nothing twice. About the taking, about the taking. When the bill come due, count the cost. What the street do to you? Freedom gone, people gone before them time. Count the cost of every corner, every crime. The street collect, the street collect. What the street feel, oh. Count the cost of carrying this load, of carrying this load. make it out.
Carry survival guilt,
the weight of every foundation built
on the back of those who never reach.
And the lesson that the living teach
is that the making it come with obligation
to the community, to the
next generation, the youth, the plan.
Me grow up thinking the street was the only road available to somebody carrying this particular load of circumstance of poverty, of limited horizon, where the corner was the classroom and the rising of the sun
each morning, just another day of navigating everything standing in the way of anything resembling what the future could become without the proper suture
of opportunity and support. And so the street become the answer and the flow of money and of respect and of belonging. Satisfy the hunger, satisfy the longing
for significance, for safety, for the sea.
I'ma watch from the position of the daughter. The sister are the ones who choose the water of the street life over the dry land, of the straight and narrow and the hand held by the circumstance of birth. I may understand the worth of the street providing the immediate, of the young and hungry but the graduate of the
street life not always live
to tell the story and the gift
of hindsight come too late for some.
I may carry the grief
of everyone
who pay the price before the knowing.
The street give fast and take forever. The street build up just to bring you down.
Every crown the street provide
come with the weight
of everything it costs
to wear it in this town. And the women left behind pay the price as well. Every mother, every sister, every story left to tell of somebody who the street take before their time. And the grief become the sentence for the uncommitted crime
of loving somebody lost.
Count the cost,
count the cost
before you pay the price. Count the cost. Street life, nothing twice
about the taking,
about the taking. When the bill come due, count the cost. What the street do to you?
Freedom gone,
freedom gone.
People gone before them time.
Count the cost
of every corner, every crime.
The street collect,
street collect.
What the street feel, Lord? Count the cost
of carrying this load,
of carrying this load.
The first time somebody close found me numb completely. Numb because the grief too large to feel discreetly.
Too overwhelming for the ordinary.
Container of the everyday and very thing that used to matter
hit the background
against the foreground of the too profound understanding of the permanent as us, of the irreversible and the cost.
Past abstract become concrete and the price.
Tag on the lifestyle
suddenly precise,
invisible in ways the glamour
always kept invisible. And the hammer
of reality fall heavy and it fall true.
I'ma sit with the mothers at the graveside, watch them hold each other and the wide open moon of every one of them translate the costume to the requiem of everything the street extract from the community, of every future stolen of the unity
of families fractured of the children
growing up without the building,
like a father, brother, uncle gone
before the teaching that before the song
of life complete itself and the remainder of the living carry grief as the aliener
of the space where somebody used to be.
Me no glorify the life,
me lived it and me know
every dollar that it gave me
come with somewhere the price show.
In the face of somebody grieving,
in the cell of somebody serving,
time that life was meant to fill
with something worthy deserving.
And the potential that the street extract before it flower.
And the greatest tragedy
is the gifts destroy the power of a life that could have been
if the road had different options.
But the system built for those
who born into the bottom.
And me raise my voice
for every
woman holding
everything
together after
the street.
Take the person
and the ring
of the family
broken
and the picking up the
piece
is the invisible
labor
of the ones who not
release.
The
hope for those still living,
still inside the pull
of the street, still paying,
still believing the lull
before the cost arrive.
That maybe them the one
who beat the price,
who make it true
before the damage done. Count the cost,
count the cost
before you pay the price. Count the cost, street life, nothing twice
about the taking,
about the taking. When the bill come due, count the cost. What the street do to you?
Freedom gone,
freedom gone.
People gone before them time.
Count the cost
of every
con, every crime. The street collect,
street collect.
What the street feel, Lord, count the cost
of carrying this make it out, carry survivor guilt.
The weight of every foundation built
On the back of those who never reach.
on the lesson that the living teach.
Is that the making it come with obligation
To the community, to the next generation.
to use the pill